Hey guys, welcome to election night in America, where I, elections and politics, am your host. We have in this election night the Democrat Joe Biden. He is the incumbent president, facing off against elections and politics, which is yours truly, who is the Republican candidate. So, let's begin. 7 p.m. East poll closings. We have some in Vermont, Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, Indiana, and I would just like to say that we do not have any. I repeat, we do not have any too close to calls. All states will be called. Indiana is projected to go to elections and politics. We will be referring to him as EAP, as his name is a bit long. Electoral votes 11. Indiana Senate projected for Mike Braun. And remember, you guys voted for these results. Indiana Governor projected for Eric Holcomb. Kentucky goes to elections and politics, EAP. Kentucky Senate going for Rand Paul, no surprise here. Kentucky Governor going for Andy Beshear, a Democratic hold. Vermont goes for Joe Biden. The Senate goes for Bernie Sanders, a good win for the Democratic Socialists and the Progressives. No surprise here, really. Vermont Governor goes to Phil Scott, the Republican governor. Again, not a surprise yet. Joe Biden wins in Virginia. The Senate goes to Tim Kaine. And the governor goes to Terry McAuliffe. In South Carolina, we have EAP winning. And in the Senate, we have Tim Scott, no surprise, again. And the governor goes to Henry McMaster. In our first major projection of the night, Georgia goes to EAP. However, the Senate stays blue for Jon Ossoff, and the governor going for Brian Kemp. Surprisingly beating Stacey Abrams again. Florida, another major projection, is going for EAP. The Senate is going to Sheen Shameless. And the governor is staying in Ron DeSantis' hands. Here's the Electoral College, 74-16. And the Senate is 4-3. And in the governors, we have it 5-2. We have Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina. Ohio, another major projection, goes to EAP. Ohio Senate going for Sherrod Brown, and Ohio Governor for Mike DeWine. EAP wins West Virginia. The Senate holds for Joe Manchin, and the Governor keeps for Jim Justice. EAP wins North Carolina. The Senate goes to Ted Budd, and the Governor goes to Tan Forrest. We have 111 and 6-16 in the Electoral College, 4-6 in the Senate, and 8-2 in the governors. Republicans are doing very good in this year's governors. 8 p.m. poll closings. We have a few poll closings here, more than enough. Maine going to Joe Biden for electoral votes. The Senate, however, goes to Susan Collins, a Republican hold, and the governor goes to Paul LePage, a flip, which is quite surprising. Nobody expected that. New Hampshire's going to EAP, another big surprise of the night. Chris Sununu wins the Senate there, and Kelly Ayotte wins the governor. New Hampshire goes all red. No one expected that. Massachusetts going to Joe Biden, but the Senate going to Bill Weld. The governor going to Charlie Baker. Rhode Island going to Joe Biden. The Rhode Island Senate goes to an independent candidate no one expected. My pant broke is the winner of Rhode Island Independent Senate. And the governor goes to Blake Philippi. Nobody expected a red governor. Connecticut goes for Joe Biden. I don't know why I said Kentucky. The Senate going for Ralph Nader. And the governor is going to Themis Clarise. Another thing, Connecticut red governor. It's a huge red wave in the governors. EAP is winning and just won Pennsylvania. This is major. Pennsylvania Senate going for Bob Casey, and the governor going for William McSwain. New Jersey going for Joe Biden. The Senate going to Cory Booker, and the new governor going to Raghav Bush as the Democratic nominee. Maryland going to Joe Biden, and the Maryland Senate is going to goated election analysis. And the governor is going to Larry Hogan, the Republican candidate. He said he wouldn't run for re-election, but he's running for re-election. Joe Biden wins his home state of Delaware. And the Senate goes to Tom Carpers, and the governor going to Giuliani Murray. No one expected a red Delaware in the governor's D.C. for Biden. So lots of surprises in the governors. EAP wins Tennessee, the Senate going to Marsha Blackburn, and the governor going for Bill Lee. Alabama going for EAP, the Senate going for Richard Shelby, and the governor going for Kay Ivey. All re-elections. EAP wins Mississippi, the Senate goes to Cindy Smith, and the governor goes to Tad Harib. All re-elections once again. Louisiana goes to EAP, the Senate goes to John Kennedy, but surprisingly, the Democrats in Louisiana pulled a surprising upset with Hugh Long, the Democratic nominee. EAP wins Missouri. The Senate, however, goes to Quinton Lucas, and the governor going to Mike Parson. EAP wins Oklahoma. The Senate going to James Langford, and the Kevin Stitt is winning the governor, 185 to 72. 12 to 12. In the Senate. So this seems like a very intense Senate right now. 21 to 4 in the governors. They're very close to holding the NGA majority. Arkansas goes to EAP. The Senate goes to Tom Cotton, and the governor goes to Sarah Sanders. 191 to 72, 13 to 12, a small lead now thanks to Arkansas, and 22 to 4. We have this is the biggest poll closings of the night. Illinois is going to Joe Biden, the Senate going to Adam Kinzinger, which is very surprising, and the governor going for J.B. Pritzker. Joe Biden wins in New York, the Senate going for Chuck Schumer, and the New York governor, however, is going to Andrew Giuliani, a red New York. No one saw this coming. Joe Biden wins Michigan. The Senate goes to John James, and the governor goes to Gretchen Whitmer. Wisconsin goes to EAP. The Senate goes to Ron Johnson, winning re-election, and the governor goes to Scott Walker. A whole red Wisconsin. No one expected it. Minnesota going to Joe Biden, and the Senate is for Amy Klobuchar. But the governor is going to an independent campaign by Lego Review. Texas goes to EAP. This is awesome news for him. Joe Biden thought he could win here, but apparently he can't. The Texas Senate is going to pack politics, and the Texas governor is going to Julian Castro. Surprising, even in a red wave, the Texas flipped blue, which is in the governors, which is very weird. Kansas goes to EAP, the Senate goes to Jerry Moran, and the governor stays in Laura Kelly. Another Democratic victory in the governors in the red wave. These few Democratic victories, however, will probably not stop the Republicans from keeping the NGA majority. EAP wins Nebraska. The Senate goes to Ben Sasse, and the governor goes to Mike Foley. EAP wins in South Dakota, and the Senate goes to John Thune, and the governor goes to Kristi Noem. The NGA can now be projected for the GOP. This is a major victory, as we said, a red wave, so that not much of a surprise. North Dakota goes to EAP, the Senate goes to John Hueven, and the North Dakota governor goes to Doug Burgum. Wyoming goes to EAP, the Senate goes to Liz Cheney, no one expected, and the governor goes to Mark Gordon. Joe Biden wins in Colorado, the Senate going to Cory Gardner, again, no one expected this. Colorado governor going to Jared Polis. Remember, the Senate and the presidency are still on the line. New Mexico going to Joe Biden, the Senate going to Ben Lugin, and the governor going to Michelle Graham. All Democrat New Mexico. EAP wins in Arizona. This hands him the presidency. I am the president-elect. Arizona Senate goes to Mark Kelly, and Arizona governor going to Kelly Ward. 272 to 159, 23 to 16 in the Senate. The Republicans might actually be able to win the Senate, and 29 to 10 in the governors. We have Iowa, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Nevada. EAP wins in Iowa, and the Senate goes to Chuck Grassley. The governor goes to Kim Reynolds. And we now go to Montana, where EAP wins. The Senate goes to John Tester, and the governor goes to Greg Gianforte. Utah goes to EAP. The Senate surprisingly goes to Mitt Romney. We were expecting a Mike Lee victory here. Utah governor going to Spencer Cox. Joe Biden winning in Nevada, and the Senate Nevada goes to O. Bacon. This hands the Senate to the GOP. That means that the Senate and the presidency and the governors have all went to the Republican Party. Major victory. They have showed that despite their loss in 2020, the Republican Party just came back stronger in 2024 and took the White House and took Congress and took the governors. Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak, 292 to 165, 27 to 17 in the Senate, and 33 to 11 in the governors. We have the last states here. Washington projected for Biden, the Senate projected for Patty Murray, and the governor projected for Ryan Flynn. Biden winning in Oregon, and the Senate going for Ron Wyden, and the governor going for Dallas Hurd. California goes to Joe Biden. The Senate goes to the young centrist who ran an independent campaign, which was did amazingly well. He won 98% of the vote here, which is an incredible amount. A California governor, very surprising, a Republican governor. American predictions. This is EAP's home state, and he has been campaigning very hard for American predictions in governor and the young centrist in Senate. So both his endorsements won. Joe Biden wins in Hawaii, and the Senate goes to Brian Schatz, and the governor going to David Ige. Alaska goes to EAP, the Senate goes to Lisa Murkowski, and the governor goes to Libertarian Greenwater, who ran a Libertarian campaign. 295 to 243 in the Electoral College, 28 to 20 in the Senate, and 36 to 12 in the governors. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. In my next few videos, we will be discussing a major amount of 2022 races, as 2022 is getting nearer and nearer. Thanks for watching.